Good evening and welcome to KXAN News at 6. I'm Ramirez. Tributes were held around the country, including right here in Central Texas. KXAN's Wes Rappaport introduced us to a Navy veteran who was at Pearl Harbor that day. There's a marathon at City Hall today. Council members have opened the door to public hearings on a revised land development code. The Land Development Code gives guidelines on what can be built where throughout Austin. Tonight, we're learning more about the victims who died in yesterday's attack at a Florida Naval Air Base. Sheriff's deputies shot and killed that gunman, but not before he killed 3 people and injured 8 others. Authorities say Al-Shamrani legally purchased the handgun he used from a dealer in Pensacola, exploiting a loophole which allows non-citizens to buy handguns in which they have a hunting license, which he did. Coming up, laying the groundwork, the new report outlining past impeachments as the House moves forward with their inquiry. Many students are here tonight to see the big matchup between UT and A&M, but they're also here to lend a helping hand to those affected by Hurricane Dorian. With Christmas just around the corner, many will be going online to do their shopping, but a viewer sent us this video questioning how FedEx drivers are trained to handle expensive packages. Thousands of pieces of furniture are stacked here nearly to the ceiling, but pretty soon they're going to need to get it all out. Right now, Westover Road is zoned to single-family homes, but under the new code, you'll be able to build a condo and a lot just like this. KXA News just received this letter from Governor Greg Abbott asking state agencies to reconsider how they license their professionals in the future.
These people obviously aren't going to clean up their mess.
South Austin resident Mike Davis has watched this homeless camp in the Onion Creek Greenbelt grow for months.
I walked in here to this 4 days ago, and I was just shocked.
Mountains of debris like car tires, furniture, and children's toys litter the area. Davis says this all started right after the city of Austin changed its homeless ordinance over the summer, which allowed camping on city property.
I mean, this wouldn't happen if they hadn't done what they've done.
Within the past couple of months, people have been sleeping out here, even camping out in this structure. The only thing that keeps intruders out is this chain, but Davis says that hasn't stopped them.
They'll be back here. That chain will get cut again, and there'll be cars coming down here.
So we need solutions to that, and that's housing.
Greg McCormick with Front Steps says one way to solve this problem is through the Guided Path pilot. City workers and advocates work with the homeless to provide housing solutions. They first started in downtown Austin, but will soon go to campsites like Onion Creek.
The idea is to roll it out and to start looking at other encampments and try and implement some of the same strategies that we did here there.
As for Davis, he just hopes that whatever action is taken will be for the respect of Onion Creek and its neighbors.
I'm really hoping they get it cleaned up.
Mark Ramirez, KXAN News.
All right, real talk, y'all. Has everyone felt this?
That one feels really good.
Margie McCallum and her team were only supposed to work together until they finished a group project they were randomly assigned for class.
Create a business and create a business plan and pitch it in a Shark Tank-like environment to the class.
But they never thought their homework would turn into something much more.
After we presented, we realized we wanted to stick with this and see this through and make it a reality.
The product they created, a unique defense gadget called Pocket Punch. It has knuckles, pepper spray, a flashlight, and even a high-pitched alarm. After the deaths of UT students Harrison Brown and Haruka Weiser on campus, McCallum and the Pocket Punch team felt there was a need to create something for fellow students concerned about their safety.
Empower those individuals with the tools to protect themselves in any given situation, because it can happen anywhere.
The next step is getting Pocket Punch in the hands of students not just at UT, but on college campuses across the country. McCallum says she and her team are looking forward to finally achieving their goal.
It will feel really great because we know that Pocket Punch is going to make a difference in the community, and Pocket Punch is going to make people feel a lot safer.
Mark Ramirez, KXAN News.
Which one's the oldest one out of these?
As ACL kicks off its first day of concerts, hundreds of people are flooding Zilker Park to see their favorite bands.
I'm rocking Lizzo! I'm on my way to go see Black Pistol Fire.
But those coming to ACL this weekend will want to listen to veteran festival goer Laura Burris.
I haven't missed a single day of ACL for 13 years.
She says the lines to get in will only get longer.
You just have to plan ahead and make sure that you arrive early enough to stand in line for up to an hour before getting in the park.
Please have your bags open and ready for inspection.
With strict security at park entrances, Madison Moody made sure to come early.
Just kind of wanted to be here so that we could first take all of the pictures. Getting here at the start, you can just skip all of the lines. The hydration lines aren't that long right now.
Vendors are also preparing their staff for long lines. A new will call policy is causing some delays getting to their booths inside.
Getting in was a little tricky, trying to direct everyone how to get their credentials, how to get in.
High temperatures are also a concern. This weekend is expected to be the hottest on record for ACL. Burris says to come prepared to ride out the heat.
Drink lots of water, set up your chair under a tree, and chill out. There's really no way to avoid the sweat, so everybody's sweaty, so just enjoy it.
Mark Ramirez, KXAN News.